You're making club beats right now. Do you see yourself making radio-friendly music, so to speak? Even though house music is becoming radio-friendly.
Yeah, I think so. Jesse, my manager.
What up, Jesse? Got a
Um,
White Claw? Oh, I like this guy.
Dude, Jesse
All
loves
right.
those fucking. Hey, White Claw.
Dude, is that
White
mango?
Claw.
Yeah.
All right,
Shit
so
fucks.
do you know Evelina?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was
Queen.
telling her one time, I was like, dude, like, I need somebody who can like help me manage and like do things and like just like help me with the overall business side.
busy work,
of
all
it,
that, yeah.
like all that. And
course.
she was like, yo, I got this really cool dude. You should meet him. His name's Jesse, and I was like, I don't know, sounds like a girl's name. Nah, I'm kidding, I didn't say that. But no, she was like, you should meet him, whatever. So I was like, dude, hook us up, totally.
Yeah.
And literally, we met on a Sunday. He spent the next like 8 days at my house with this other artist that he also manages named Josh Arcee.
Mhm.
And me and Josh have made like 2-3 songs together so far that are probably radio playable.
Okay.
So it's definitely like I always want to have the club side for sure.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely want to make radio hits for sure. Like
Yeah.
and not even radio hits from the sense of like, oh, I want to make like Calvin Harris like radio hits. Like I
Right.
want to still change radio and like be like super different.
Yeah.
Like, radio shit like how I do in the club. But
Absolutely.
yeah, radio stuff for sure.
It's so important. Like, even if you look at Calvin Harris, man, when he was making shit before 18 months, when he was in his weird phase, he's really always just been himself, really, at the end of the day. And guys like Diplo and DJ Snake, too.
Mm-hmm.
I think about someone like AC Slater. He just brought a night-based festival to Chicago, and he put out a tweet that I saw that said, 5 years ago, I was by myself developing a business plan to bring this type of music to the world. If you just stay in your lane and you focus on what you're good at and what you love, it will eventually happen. If you believe in yourself, other people will see that.
Yeah.
So I totally agree. It's crazy, though.
I think one of the things though that people don't say often enough is like what you just said. Like as long as you like believe in yourself, like you can believe in yourself all that you fucking want to believe in yourself though too. But you still have to fucking work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you still have
yeah.
to put you have to put in the work. That's literally why I just made that song work.
I love
like,
that.
It's literally like everybody's like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and it's like, all right, well, like, what are you doing to do that? Like, what are you doing to get from A to B? That's cool, you have the idea, but the idea isn't just gonna fucking plant itself and sprout into a tree, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's like the people who have big ideas in the club. You don't hear from them ever again.
Bro, I hate those people.
Right?
So much.
And like, whisper, yo, bro, let's
I mean, bro?
Bro, I got this track. I gotta send it to you.
Hot breath out of my ear, dog.
Yo, please get out of my way. But you bring up a good point, and there's a big difference between drive and ambition. A lot of people are ambitious in life. A lot of people say, this is what I want to do, but they're not willing to put in the work. Yeah. There's one secret to success. It's outwork every other motherfucker that's doing it. Yeah. And if you don't love it, if you like you said, you're not going to make a song so that it's popular on the radio. You're going to make a song because it's Apollo XO, and if it gets big, that's great. Yeah. And that makes me think of somebody, Steve Gerrard, right?
That's my guy. I love
that
Steve.
guy is the fucking definition of what we're talking about right here. When I interviewed him, he was basically like, he's just an insane producer. Have you been to a studio before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Steve actually is the one who told me. So I showed Steve work.
Okay.
5 or 6 months ago.
Okay.
And he was like, "This fucking sucks. Go back, redo it."
Yeah, it sounds like.
And really, he was just like, "It needs more percussions and shit like that." So when you listen to it, like all the percussion that's like panning around everywhere, I was like, "Fuck you, Steve."
Dude,
like,
he gives you the straight facts.
Though. He is great.
He's great, but he was like, I'm making music. I enjoy this so much. I'm happy with where I'm at. If something hits, it hits. If it doesn't, I'm still me.
Exactly.
And I think that's another thing about Chicago too, is it's not like LA or New York. No one's trying to get big for other people. They're doing it for themselves.
Yeah.
But
I would agree.
Yeah.